Everybody has skills and abilities. Everybody. So today, I'm dealing with a lot of freaking heartbreak over the fact that the population that I caregive for has been programmed to believe that they're going to have the same kind of life that they see on TV, that their parents have, that the other family members have, where they go out and they get married and they have, a family and kids and a job and everything just goes on like they see it on TV. Well, I'm telling you, this is not necessarily going to happen for them without a lot of supports, a huge support network, and lots of money, and lots of time and energy. And sometimes, yes, that can happen. They can have that, but there's going to be supports in place. I'm talking about someone with a cognitive disability or some type of disability that requires supports beyond the average trajectory. And not to kind of defame anybody or downgrade any kind of experience, because I don't see it that way. Again, I see everybody having skills and abilities. What I see happening is the infiltration of the biofield and the fuckery with our system, our beautiful, sacred human body that is so incredible that we've been led to believe needs all kinds of ancillary supports. So anyways, my son wants that kind of life, and I might edit that part out, but he sees it all over and he is like horrified by anyone who tries to throw him off his path, and it ends up being a lot of frustration and anger. So I see this population with cognitive mild, moderate, they want the life that they've seen, the magazines. Why do I say magazines? Because I'm old, but the internet, come on, people. And because the biofields, everybody's been infiltrated and toxified and led along to believe that this is the way it's supposed to be, because they steamroll over the past and we don't really learn from what's happened, because there's a vested interest in that and people are making money off it still, obviously, always. So we never really get at the core of anything that's happening. And I'm here to tell you, we're steamrolling forward and we're breaking hearts along the way and shattering dreams and setting expectations to the level that it's just going to set up a lack mentality and creating dependencies. And so, what's going to march in is all the VR stuff, the online stuff, the cyber people that can interact with someone with a disability. I can see the stage being set perfectly. And swish, maybe that's the way it's going to be, and I can't do anything about it. But I'm talking about the real gut level, heart-wrenching humanity of watching somebody, just be devastated by the fact that they can't just step into the life that everybody around them has and kind of take the waterfall down, the chum bucket of everybody else's, cast-offs sometimes. And it's right here in our own society. And it's subtle, it's kind of under our noses, and we don't really see it. So I feel called. I do to speak about this, because it's so visceral for me. I see it up close and personal, and I can brush it under the rug and try to be the super wonderful special needs mom that's such a champ and running around and supporting this and that. And people probably think, what is she doing for the good? Well, I'm talking about the real life aspects of this that are just bullshit. And I'm going on, I know, a little bit. I'm walking in the rain. Another rainy day. So, you make the best of it, but you don't deny what you're learning through and what you're seeing happening. Come on. Well, when do we start doing that? That's why we're where we're at in lots of ways, where we just steamroll over everything.